Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Talk of the Town with me, Lynn About Town, here in my town of sunny Clearwater, Florida, and on your computers via webcam. We're doing an interview today with a very wonderful man named Carlton Hall. Carlton and I came to know each other through the works of prevention of drug use, prevention of substance misuse. And Carlton runs an incredible organization called Carlton Hall Consulting. And I welcome you today, Carlton. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to the conversation.
Who is Carlton Hall?
My family and my community mean the world to me. That's the deal. I've always been someone that led with wanting to be of help and service to those who I love and I care about. And I love and I care about my family. And I love and I care about my community. And as you know, I've grown in life and have had the opportunity of engaging with communities, not merely all over this country, but all over the world, actually. That family has grown. But the care and the concern and the hope to help and support and serve has grown along with it. The beautiful thing that I love about the field that we're in is that folks don't come into this line of work, if you will, because they're seeking fame or fortune or anything of that nature.
Correct.
Typically, they come in because there is something inside of them that is desirous of creating hope and change and generating hope and change for and on behalf of others. And so those are my peeps. And so, and we find that we connect, and there is nothing like connecting with others that are as passionate about the things that you are passionate about. My thing just happens to be about creating change, positive change, and hopefully improving the lives and well-being of others in the process of that.
Let me ask you this. So here you are, you have created, with your passion and with your interests and with your deep desire to actually embrace and help a community, you've created an entire business around this. Now, what I want to tell you is that, one, I find that unique. And two, I immediately fell, madly in love with you as a friend, because I am very similar. We're very like-minded. And I want to say not just like-minded, I want to say like-hearted. I feel like you and I are like-hearted.
We lead with our heart.
Yeah. The day that I met you, the thing that struck me was your smile. And it's something that I've been told I have, which is your smile is very, very, very communicative. And I felt that way about you. I felt I really like him, instantly. And I think you might even remember, I just suddenly saw you talking with either Amy Ronshausen, our friend, or it was John Redmond. But I went, guys, you just look so wonderful. Let me take your picture. And you were kind of like, I don't know who you are, but sure.
Right. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But who are you?
Yeah. But at the same time, you welcomed it. And I really appreciated that, because that's kind of how I roll. And then I got to know you over the course of a couple of years, and I feel the same way about you. So thank you for coming on today. Thank you for letting me interview you. Even though we're doing it remotely, I'm really honored. And I think people should know about Carlton Hall. I think they should know about your consulting and what it is that you offer and why it's unique, because it really is.
Well, first, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for this chance to have a conversation with you about something that I love.
Explain what Carlton Hall Consulting is from your passion and your words, because you created it.
It's not merely a business, it's and has been a calling on my life for some time. I've had the extraordinary privilege over the last 27 plus years of being able to be in a position where I've had unique opportunities to learn from some of the leading thinkers in this field, from David Hawkins to Richard Catalano to Wolfson and others who have made extraordinary contributions to this field of substance misuse prevention. I've been able to learn from these individuals, and I've been able to apply that learning to communities and community contexts across the country and around the world. And so I have had this kind of unique journey in which I've been exposed to some of the kind of wisest thinking about substance misuse prevention and the opportunity to apply that thinking in the largest variety of contexts that you might imagine. So to actually see how it applies in the context of different communities. So whether I'm working and have worked with American Indian tribes across the country,
Wow.
or an inner city urban context, or in a rural or Appalachian context, how to take the science and the theories and to understand what tools and what resources are required to allow those local leaders to apply that science to their unique community circumstances. And each and every time I've done that, I've learned something more. I've learned something new that I've been able to take and carry on and to share with others. And I've found that has worked not merely here in the U.S., but in our work that we do globally.